Hello, I'm Greta Tita Gita Mayor. Thank you so much for subscribing this channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, so that others will also be equipped about their potential. And if you are new, click the subscribe and notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I will upload a new video in this channel. You will receive wisdom for living. We are now on day 303. Potential doesn't guarantee performance. Ang ating text ay makikita sa Colossians 2:19. He has lost connection with the head, from whom the whole body, supported and held together by its ligaments and sinews, grows as God causes it to grow. So it says here that it is God who causes things to grow. So si God ang nagpapalago at siya rin nagbigay ng kakayahan na lumago. It means siya ang nagbigay ng kakayahan na lumago. Siya ang nagbigay ng kakayahan ng paglago. Pero kailangan ay may cultivate natin. So ganun din yung ating potential. Kaya dapat ay pag sinabi mong may potential ka, binigyan ka ng kakayahan, it doesn't mean ang performance mo ay maging maayos na. Kailangan ay i-cultivate mo siya. Paglaanan ng panahon. God made everything with the ability to produce fruit or to reproduce itself. Yet, the potential to produce does not guarantee performance, nor does the quantity of fruit guarantee its quality. You may have a good idea that produces mediocrity-laden results. So, ang sabi rito na si God, ginawa niyang lahat na mayroong kakayahan na mag-produce ng fruit. Lahat tayo ay binigyan ng kakayahan. And even the trees and the plants that bear fruits, that produce fruits, God has given them that ability. So sa bawat isa sa atin ay binigyan niya ng kakayahan, pero ng kakayahan na mag-produce. Pero it depends. Anong klaseng i-produce mo? Is it quality? Hindi ibig sabihin, sabi kanina sa binasa natin na hindi ibig sabihin na maraming bunga ay quality yung kanyang bunga. Kagaya ng isang plants, o isang puno ng kahoy o fruit tree, kapag tinanim mo siya sa isang soil na kung saan hindi siya healthy, pwedeng mamunga siya pero hindi maayos yung bunga. Or pwedeng nagtanim ka, mas healthy yun yung soil, pero hindi mo cultivate, hindi mo rin siya inalagaan, syempre hindi rin maging maayos yung kanyang bunga. So that's why it's very important to cultivate. It takes time so that the plants will produce quality of fruit. Kaya kailangan ay maging maayos. Hindi ibig sabihin na may kakayahan ka na mag-produce ng fruit ay quality na. Maganda ng performance. Hindi ibig sabihin binigyan ka ni God ng potential ay maayos ng performance mo. Siyempre, kailangan ito i-develop, i-refine. Ayan. Hanggang maging expert ka. So, yun yung kailangan. Yun yung principle na dapat malaman ng bawat isa. It doesn't mean that you are a good singer or may kakayahan ka kumanta, ay magaling ka na kaagad. So, you need to be trained first. So, yun yung sinasabi natin. Ito, you may have big dreams that amount to very little. This true because pregnancy is no guarantee of fruitfulness, and performance is not ensured by plans and dreams. Pregnancy and performance match when the potential to produce is properly cared for and developed. So, yun yung sinasabi natin na malaki man yung dream mo, bongga man yung dream mo, maayos man ito, but hindi nagagaranti maging maayos yung performance. It takes times para mayroon kang ma-develop at kailangan mo rin magplano. Yung dream mo, hindi ibig sabihin na malaki matutupad na ito, kailangan mo planuhin. And it takes time. Hindi ibig sabihin na nagplano ka, perfect na kaagad. But it takes time to develop, to grow. Kailangan ay maging maayos. So, pregnancy ka ng, kumbaga, nagbubuntis ka ng potential, punong-puno ka ng potential, pero kailangan ay i-develop kung ano ito, i-refine, para maging maayos yung performance. So, kaya hindi ibig sabihin na may potential ka, everything will be fine. You are very good agad. Hindi. Kailangan ay ma-develop. Ayan. You may have the potential to be a world-class architect, but your ability does not guarantee that you will reach this level of success. You may never progress beyond drawing doll house plans for your daughter or designing a model train layout for your son. Ang sabi dyan na meron kang kakayahan, meron kang potential, pero hindi yan nagagaranti na maging world-class architect ka na. Meron kang kakayahan, pero hindi rin yun nagagaranti na maging maabot mo yung success na gano'n, yung world-class. Kung nga gumagawa ka lang ng dollhouse o kaya ay design sa mga model train ng yung mga anak, sabi niya rito, syempre hindi ka maging world-class architect. So, kailangan nakalinya doon sa kung saan ka architect, syempre sa mga design sa loob ng bahay. So, kaya kailangan doon ka ba mag-focus at maglaan ng panahon para ito ay ma-develop. So, napakahalaga na alam natin na kailangan natin mag-exert ng effort. It takes time to maximize. Syempre, kailangan maging good manager ka. Pag good manager ka, you are going to make the maximum to, the minimum to each maximum. It means you have to develop, you have to spend time. Now, ang isang susi, ayan, may susi para ikaw ay maging world-class sa iyong performance. An important key to producing what you are capable of is spending the necessary time and effort to promote the development of your talent. You must cultivate and feed your potential. So, kailangan nating ng oras, i-cultivate and feed. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Siyempre, pag sinabi mong i-develop, kailangan mo ng oras. Desisyonan mo, kailangan mo ng oras. At feed, ibig sabihin, kailangan mo pag-aralan, mag-aral ka. So, matutunan mo, hindi rin na mag-aral kailangan sa formal schooling. But this time, we have a lot of resources in order to feed our potentials. Ang daming mga topics sa YouTube na kagaya sa yung passion, yung mga tao na naabot na nila yung kanilang tugatog ng tagumpay, na kung saan world-class na sila or successful na sila. So, pwede natin silang pakinggan yung kanilang mga ginawa, pinagdaanan, at yung mga susi, mga kanilang mga ginawa na training. So, magiging part o makakuha tayo sa kanila ng tip or nagtuturo sila, share. So, ang dami sa YouTube na kung saan pwede natin i-feed yung ating potential para ito ay ma-develop. Para ito ay maging maayos yung ating talent. So, you have to take time, cultivate, and feed your potential. It means you have to practice and practice and practice. So, that takes time. It takes a lot of energy, sacrifice, and time. And then, feed your potentials. Pag-aralan, syempre, paano lumago. O kailangan nating educate yung ating sarili. So, hindi ibig sabihin na mayroon ka na, ay okay ka na kaagad, the best ka na kaagad. So, it takes time. So, ang susi, you need time, cultivate, and feed your potential. Pag-aralan. So, hindi lang na-practice ka ng practice. It takes also wisdom. Kailangan din natin siya pag-aralan para mag-improve ka. So, kagaya ng ginawa ni God is an example in the book of Genesis sa chapter 1. Diba? Yung gumawa si God or chapter 2 na kung saan ito yon. When God made man, shrubs had not yet appeared on the earth and plants had not yet sprung from the ground. Only after man's creation did God plant a garden and give it a river to water it. Why? Until then, there was no man to work the ground. Genesis 2:5. The earth was pregnant but nothing was coming out because there was no one to care for the soil's babies. So yun yung nangyari. So nung nagsabi si Lord na there must be plants among the ground. So it means hindi pa sila lumabas agad. Kasi sa verse 5 ng chapter 2, sinabi ni God na there was no man to cultivate the ground. So, hindi pa sila lumabas, yung mga seeds na yon, hindi pa tumubo at lumabas until si Adam ay na-create. Because sabi ni God, hindi pa naglabasan yung mga shrubs, hindi pa naglabasan yung mga tanim, yung mga seeds, nandun na, nilagay na ni God, but He needs someone to cultivate it. So, ganun din sa atin. So, hanggat hindi lumabas si Adam, hindi siya na-create, hindi siya nilikha ni God, walang nagko-cultivate sa ground, walang tumutubo. Pero nung na-create na si Adam, ay may tumubo na. So, yun yung sinabi doon sa 2:5. Kaya si God ay siya ang creator, siya nagbigay ng lahat ng kakayahan, but we have also the part. Thus, we see that God created all life to depend on cultivation to maximize its existence because your potential cannot be released without work. In essence, God said, I can't allow these trees and plants to grow yet because they need cultivation when they start growing and there is no one to care for them. So wow, that's a principle that we need to understand. Kailangan nating maintindihan yung principle na ito. So there was no shrubs that are growing until mayroong nag-cultivate. So si Adam ay nag-cultivate. So ibig sabihin, that's a potential, that's a principle. Our potential need to be discovered, be cultivated. Kailangan siya ma-develop, kailangan natin i-practice para ito ay maging the best. Practice and practice and practice. Hanggang mag-exceed ka, maging the best ka, maging expert ka, syempre. Hindi ka naman maging expert ka agad. Like the plants, like in creation, na kung saan sabi ni God, I can't allow any trees to just grow without someone else to cultivate. So, someone else to cultivate the ground. Kaya kailangan, si God binigyan niya ng kakayahan yung mga trees na tumubo. Pero tumubo lang sila nung nag-start lang silang tumubo nung nandiyan na si Adam na mag-cultivate ng lupa. Kaya mahalaga na alam natin yung principle na ito. So, your ability or your potential doesn't guarantee that you will have a good performance, you will produce good fruit. You need to develop and discover. So, ang ating principle kanina, you need time to cultivate and feed, pag-aralan. So, hindi lang na kung sa ating pa sa negosyo mo, hindi lang negosyo ka ng negosyo, kailangan mo rin pala pag-aralan. Magaling ka mag-market, pero kailangan mo pag-aralan yung product mo, paano siya maging maayos at tangkilikin ng matagalan. So, kailangan nating pag-aralan. We need to take time. So, bawat isa sa atin, yun yung ating tandaan na yung ating potential, kailangan i-cultivate, kailangan i-develop, kailangan na i-practice. So, yun ang ating dapat tandaan na principle. The fruit and seeds of many plants and trees were present in the ground, but the soil did not produce them until Adam cultivated the garden. So, yun yung sinasabi ko. So, yung ating potential nandun yan. Pero hindi tayo maging expert hanggat hindi natin ito gina-practice and practice and practice. Kaya mahalaga na alamin natin at pagtuunan ng pansin. So, the New International Version of the Bible says that God gave Adam the responsibility of working the garden. The Revised Standard Version and the King James Version describe man's task as that of tilling the garden. And the Good News Bible speaks of cultivating. So, kailangan siya ma-cultivate. So, kailangan siya ma-practice. Kailangan siya ma-cultivate, ma-practice, practice, and practice. So, yun yung sinasabi ko. So, it means it takes time. Hindi ka kaagad pupunta dun sa tugathog ng expertise mo or ng tagumpay. Kailangan ay pagtuunan ng pansin, pag-aralan, at saka planuhin paano ka lumago. So, yun. So, bawat isa sa atin, lahat tayo may potential. So, kailangan din natin itutuklasin at i-refine, i-develop, i-practice. All point to man's assignment to help the garden produce to its fullest capacity. Thus, man was created to have a cultivating ministry by making the earth grow richer as he gives to it, feeds it, and adds to it. So, it means kailangan talaga na i-cultivate and adds to it. So, kailangan nating i-work. So, what is our work? What God wanted us to be and what God wanted us to do. So, through our work, we can only release our potential through working. So, pag wala kang ginagawa, hindi mo may release ang potential mo. Diba? Isa yan sa mga principle na dapat nating tandaan. So, hindi natin pwedeng ilabas yung potential natin kung hindi tayo mag-work. Hindi rin ito ma-develop kung hindi tayo mag-work. So, cultivating ministry by making the earth grow richer. So, mahalaga yung ating gagawin. Mahalaga yung ating pag-workout, mahalaga yung ating practice, mahalaga yung ating pag-develop, mahalaga yung ating pag-refine, pag-cultivate, at pag-aralan natin ng maayos para mas maging maayos at mas maging maganda, maging expert ang bawat isa sa atin. So, ang tanong ko ngayon, anong gagawin mo para maging world-class ka sa iyong expertise? What shall you do in order that your performance will become world-class? So, anong gagawin mo? Just leave your answer on the comment below. Kaya kailangan natin. So, just share your ideas base sa inyong narinig. Just share your understanding from what you have heard in this video. Just leave your comment below. So, that's all in this video. Thanks for watching. God bless.